And how about this spider? Did she eat yesterday?
She also ate.
So much is unknown about spiders and spider silk. For most of the questions, you actually have to go outside, get spiders, bring them back into the lab, and do research on them. This is a Western Black Widow, and we're going to collect silk from her today. Let's start by first anesthetizing her with some carbon dioxide gas, so she'll be easier to handle. The spider's asleep from the carbon dioxide gas, and we place her on a platform. Now we're at the stereo microscope, and we're going to manually pull out dragline silk. So here I am. Okay, she has a fiber. So we collect it onto poster board. What do you think of that one?
You can clearly see the strands.
So why don't we remove her from our platform and put her back in her cage?
Sure.
There are a variety of properties that can be measured from a silk fiber. In my lab, one of the ways we measure these properties is with a tensile test. A tensile test is where you take a material and you pull on it. And by pulling on the material, we can figure out how strong it is, how stiff it is, and how flexible it is. So now what Matt is doing is he's cutting the sides of the card so that the only thing connecting the bottom and the top of the tensile tester is the silk fiber. What's going to happen is the top head is going to move upwards. And as it moves upwards, the testing machine is going to measure exactly how far the silk fiber extends until eventually the fiber breaks. Let's take a look at our results. Here's the start of the test, and it keeps elongating. The fiber reached as far as it could go, and the fiber snapped, it broke. Once we have the information from the tensile test, we can compare the properties of one silk to the properties of other silks or to other materials. And by doing this, we now will have the information we need so that we can basically be a matchmaker between the application someone might have in mind and a particular silk type. We can find the perfect match. There's still so much to be discovered about spider silk and the applications of spider silk, that this kind of work, it keeps me and the members of my lab busy 7 days a week, 365 days of the year.